In Gwangju, South Korea, about 40 minutes southeast of the capital Seoul, sits the dilapidated remains of an abandoned psychiatric hospital, and some say one of the most haunted locations in the country. The Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital was closed suddenly in the mid-1990s under mysterious circumstances. There are two general explanations, one much more exciting than the other. The more titillating of the tales goes like this. The Gonjiam shut its doors after word got out about patients being used as experimental lab rats by a mad doctor, who in some versions was also the head of the hospital. He allegedly fled to the United States the moment the stories of horror at the Gonjiam began to leak out. An investigation was launched, and a 10-year pattern of dead patients with an undetermined cause of death began emerging, although police have never confirmed publicly the existence of any type of investigation. The less interesting explanation for the sudden closure of the hospital says the cash-strapped owner fled after it was discovered that the hospital's sewage system needed to be replaced urgently, and sanitary conditions at the facility were deteriorating rapidly. The patients were sent to other institutions, and the now rusty gates were shuttered. No matter which theory they subscribe to, many are convinced the old hospital is haunted. Some say by tortured souls who died at the asylum. There are stories of shadows, voices, moans, and screams echoing down the decrepit, graffiti-filled hallways. There are close to 1,000 break-ins a year at the gated and boarded-up facility. Video from inside shows some sections appearing completely untouched since the closing in 1995, still with furniture, clothing, and personal effects like books and photographs scattered about. Haunted or not, the locals just want the attention and the flow of tourists and ghost hunters to stop, and are said to refuse help to anyone asking for directions to the well-hidden, ramshackled remains of the Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital. Hey there, if you like our videos, we'd love your support. Drop us a like and subscribe. Thanks.